we're gonna sit on a black screen for a while. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about the tavern. I don't think it was as big as the jailbreak back in season 5, but there was a bit of a situation with the tavern on Saturday night. I think YouTube members and Patreon homies should have access to that video now, but it'll be live tomorrow for anyone who's kind of curious as to what happened there. I owe Antonio many apologies. Without breaking their doors. I don't want to break doors yet, especially when one of the people was online. Yeah, that's fair. A dermis slot for the backs. That'd be kind of funny. Home G Monarch skins. It was like when people were trying to get like a Cobb's skin for a nanny back in 6.5. It's like, I don't know if I want to be babysitting other people's dinos. Let me go grab some chapstick. I shall return shortly. I gotta clean this bedroom, dude. It's starting to look a bit like that one YouTuber's room that like only drinks Coke. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Never mind. There's no chapstick available in this room, and I'm not going downstairs. Is YouTube started yet? I pressed the little button to start YouTube, but I do not see YouTube as being started. Or maybe it is, and my system just sucks. It's just like fair. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. Okay. I think it should be live now. I don't know. It may restart the stream. I'm very confused because I changed the I don't know what I just moved on my screen, but I moved something. Okay, arc. Yeah, that's fair. This is fucking loud. All right. Monarchy. Yes, thank you. We have a lot to do today, though. We have a new Dino Dip, I believe, today. Which is crazy because after last week's Dino Dip, I think we've only played one day. So we not only do have to catch up on like last week's Dino Dip, but also that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what we have to do today, like specifically. I know it's a lot though. Oh, fucking thumbnail. Oh, that's so annoying. YouTube restream. Why do you hate me the way you do? Okay, sorry, YouTube homies. Let me update everything. There we go. Okay, that should be updated. Failed to process video. Shut the fuck up, YouTube. If you need me, please ping. Okay, will do, Omen. Thank you. Evening comes. What's up, Tazzy? The scrolling is so real. I'm just getting really scared with the step stool and single. Yeah, that'd be funny. It was real. Yeah, it really was. But you like babysitting, Cobbs? I do like babysitting a nice glass of wine. I'll tell you that. Into more silly modding ideas, but I don't have time for it right now. I feel that, Brandon. That's like me with like YouTube ideas. Like it never ends, honestly. Why is monetization off? I'm not doing this shit for free. I'm just joking, guys. I would do this for free. I love this, but there it is. Hey, Danielle, Indica, Mike, all the homies. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why YouTube made me restart. I know actually why, because I like connected it to my multi-streaming software, and then it changed the title. So when I went to like stream, like multi-stream through the software, it was like, this doesn't exist anymore. How about we just start an entirely new stream? Very cool, YouTube. Fair enough. This is who I share a house dino with. What do you mean, Mike? This is who you're blessed to share a house dino with. Dude, server 2, like, I think on server 1 I saw, because I'm also like recording everyone's tribe dino and such for server 1. And there's really not that many House Iguanodons, but server 2, dude, we got like 3 in a row. I was like, dude, there's so many House Iguanodons on server 2. I was like, this is where It's at server 2, the Iguanodon server. We're taking over. It's no longer server 2, it's server Iguanodon. We're here to stay. I do not her wolf trust it. I think Lady Phoenix was like, yeah, Cobbs, it's so funny how there's so many House Iguanodons on server 2. I'm like, dude, I don't even know how this mod works. You think I'm smart enough to somehow rig it? I'm like, I can't enter GCM on my own. I need people to tell me the commands to get into GCM. You think I know how to rig this shit? In server 1, I've seen a lot of patchies on server 1. So it's gonna be to have a Featherlight as a dip. Yeah, dude, you're telling me, Brad. Hashtag rig. Trust me, I would if I could, but I don't know how to. YouTube Lightning gets it. The Cobbs crew, amen. You got my back, Mike. Okay, you're gonna have to hold it down on server 1 then. We need an Iguanodon presence over on server 1. Iguanodons are underrated. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I have used an Iguanodon once in my entire art career. It was on 6.5, but I am now on Team Iguanodon and a big fan of them. So I have seen the error of my ways, and I am now all for Iguanodons and for being extraordinarily annoying about them. So Leather, how's it going? Oh, the homies here. How's it going? So there, are you on these servers? I don't remember if you are or not. I know you're chatting in the Discord yesterday. Oh, I have this like creamer for my coffee. It's a little sweeter, and I love it. But what ends up happening is all the creamer just pretty much like sits at the bottom of the coffee. So the last like couple sips of it are just like diabetes in a cup. I'm like, oh my God. It's kind of good though. Iguanodon gets the thumbs up. There you go, you know. The thumbs up. Yeah. Hey, mommy, what's up? You did well on server 2. Thanks for the Peasel. No problem. I'm glad you had fun. I'm so bummed I missed the start of server 1, so I was excited to get over there and like help out and see you guys get your dinos. And Jessica, it's good to see you, Jessica. And Pools, all the homies. Which reminds me, I need to post in the Monarchy Discord before I forget. I think I'm gonna wait until we get into the game first. Want to know what's crazy? What's crazy, Fin? All of D-Mac's stuff are hiding over there. That's funny. Great first tame on a map. Yeah, dude. Honestly, just the stam is honestly the best part about it. Are we gonna play this game today? I like genuinely like I don't have brain cells left. Is YouTube supposed to be up? Yes, it is. I'm fairly confident that it's up. I can't post a link for, oh yeah, Maroc, I think it created, I go and check my profile again, it created a new stream. Because I ended up changing the title and I didn't realize that it created a entirely new thing, so. Do we need to kidnap you and Ali's fiance and install that as a, yeah, potentially. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Hello, Dip today. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. I've had one day since the last Dino Dip where I've been able to be online just because of like work and other stuff. So I'm like, we got to tame Dimorphodons. We got to tame vultures. We got to tame another Iguanodon and start popping out iguana babies. Like, hey, Frost, what's up? In my defense, I went to get loaded into and immediately got bombarded by 5 hours of admin work. Oh God, can't do admin work if I'm not an admin. Oh, don't you worry, I'll find something for you to do. I'm just joking though. It was fun for real. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Mummy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. It was fun, like rolling the goblet and stuff. How's it going, Jessica? How's it going, Pools? Sorry, so if I was home, I would have been on Monarchy server. That's pretty funny. The 2 Monarchs I've been in stream for both got redacted taming license. Oh, okay, interesting. If this game doesn't let me on this guy. Did Ark have an update that I'm missing? No. No, I don't think so. Surely not. Slither for tip admin. Yeah, don't worry, I'll find something for you to do. Nah, I'm just joking. Spawn more sharks? Yeah. Have you considered doing less other stuff and focus only on Monarchy several times a day? I'm so glad you brought that up, actually. I will spawn leads. Yeah, dude, it's been a constant, like, do leads exist on this map? Well, they're about to, so. No shot you're about to play Fortnite. I'm about to play Loading Simulator, unfortunately. It does appear we're about to play Loading. I got into the community server fine earlier, so. You can blame me. All right, sounds good, Sonic. Vina's happy with this. Good to know. What did we drop in the dip? I wish I knew. We can't get into the server right now, but for week 2, we got vultures, dimorphodons, diplocoluses. I'm sure we got other dinos. I don't fucking remember them, but I'm sure we got other dinos. So I'm hoping we can get our dip soon. How's it going, Panda? How you doing? I'm a hoping. Ark, let me in, please. I should have tried to get in earlier, but I didn't think about it. I was like, I needed like 30 minutes to like watch something that wasn't Ark related and turn my brain off. Is someone not using a raft? Yeah, dude, I think I might actually unlock a raft so that we can get down to that south island and get more iguanodons. Because otherwise, we just don't really have a way to get down there. I've been playing Omega. We need dimensional leads. Oh my god. A black hole leads. I don't want to restart this game right now. I need this game to start working. I feel like if I stop looking at it, it'll work. Like if I like just, I don't know, like walk away. Do you guys remember doing that as a kid? Like you'd be out to eat. You'd be really hungry and you wanted your food to get there. So you'd go to the bathroom because it felt like there's more of a chance of the food coming when you weren't there waiting for it than when you're in the bathroom. I feel like that's how Ark is. Like I need to go to the bathroom or like step outside and like touch grass or like go for a walk, do my taxes. I'm just checking. I already did my taxes. Like it's just some random shit like that in order to get the game to load in. Hey, Mr. Knight, how's it going? And he's using the raft. Who's your tribe mate on Monarchy? Oh, I think we got in. I was talking to H earlier, and he was talking about how like you can tell when you've gotten in, or if it's just a black screen by like pressing the global chat. So hopefully we got in. Yes. So the Dino Dip update will require a server start. I probably should have outlined that a little better in my post. T minus time until server restart for no, yes, yeah, it will. I think, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if someone's gonna post about it, but I just started stream. Yeah, it will require a restart though. Hey, Jaxie, good luck, Cobbs. Interested to see what you get a certain dino. If you get a certain dino, oh, exciting. Okay. Hopefully we're able to get in soon. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I knew I had accidentally like pulled something around on OBS earlier. Let's put that back over here. Probably worth having an admin or something. Say the server shouldn't have seen that. No, I agree. I'm just trying to take a step away from it. What did jobs? Hey, boom! How's it going? If you get that black screen load, what works for me is using console commands, reconnect. Okay, I'll do that. We've been getting this 3 or 4 times now. Figure I did not get on the whitelist, so I don't have access to the whitelist. Oh, Panda, you can submit that still. Just because it started doesn't mean you can't like load onto the server still. I just run admins just new faces if they're moving between servers. Yeah, so I prefer to put the onus on the person moving just because like our admins are already working like overtime right now. I don't disagree. That would be easier, but like the same issues you guys are getting with loading into the server are also the same issues we're getting. So yeah. Do you know what's in the dip? I have an idea. Yeah, that's why the Procoptodon's in the thumbnail. I do have an idea. Wait, what? It's Tuesday. What's up, Grex? We just have a lot to get done this week, and I'm taking Friday off before the charity stream this Saturday. Ark, please. I don't have too many more joins in me. Please, Ark. Please, I'm begging. It's tweaking, I see. Cobbs, not jobs. Oh, you're fair. Boom. I read it, and I was just like, that makes sense in my brain. I'm excited. I haven't rolled it yet, but I'm excited to see. I probably should have tried to load into the server earlier. I always like loading in earlier so that stream isn't just like joining simulator. But I was on the community server until like 4:30-ish, and I wanted to eat. And now here we are, 5:45, still trying to load into Ark. Wait, raise levels on Stego's very fun. What's up, Ethan? Are those your feetsies? Ew. How's it going, Ethan? What did you get? Did you see the new House Raptor flag? I did not see the new House Raptor flag, but I did see the artwork that I think is the flag you're talking about, so that's super fucking cool. If I could do it and you don't, I'll drop off loads of stone. Thanks. I still have to build that ladder down to the marketplace, so that might be something I do a little later today. I've only played once since because I had to go out of town for work, so I've only played once since the last Dino Dip, and I'm pretty sure all 4 hours was getting a new iguanodon back to base. So it's very, very cool, very productive time. I haven't checked it, but that's cool. Is there anything in specific that you're like hoping for? Y'all got full of Boom as well. He's our neighbor up on Iguana Turtle Ridge. I believe that's what you're calling it. But a lot of fun to have as our new neighbor for the season. So make sure you keep up with things from his perspective. I think he did the Ice Queen with turtles, if I saw that correctly. Absolutely insane. Okay, I don't know if I need to like restart the game or something. I normally don't have this many issues getting into the server, especially because I was just on the community server, which is very frustrating. My only rider has been the turtles. Yeah, dude, I bet. My only rider, I only have the, which to be fair, I have a pretty good rider. But other than that, I've only gotten a Diplocaulus for like a rideable tame, so it's very cool. So hopefully, I'm kind of hoping for another rider as well, or just something that can do some damage, you know? You can have all like shoulder pets or like non-shoulder pets. That's pain. Yeah, Boom's been on Turtle Gang since day one. All right, team, I'm just going to close out of the game and see if that helps. Yeah, I'm task managing this shit. I'm not waiting for it. I'm annoyed. Fuck you, Ark. Dude, I feel like I'm about to start bitching about Ark, and we haven't even gotten into the server yet, which, to be fair, that's part of the problem. I feel like the craziest part about Ark is, like, you go to play other games that are actually, like, halfway functional, and you're like, wow, this game is just awesome. And, like, no, this game is, like, average. This game is, like, runs averagely. Ark just runs so poorly that by comparison, anything that has a, like, 50% shot of working, like, is by proxy, like, impressive. Like, we're in an abusive relationship with Ark, essentially. Very cool. Fight, that's I'll be on an hour. No worries, Boom. Excited to see you, buddy. Take care. It's here almost midnight, so I'll see what see it tomorrow morning, what I get for week 2. Ooh, exciting, mummy. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty late for some of our UK homies. I will say we've been kind of scrambling to get everything put together today for the community server. So I'm excited to see kind of what it looks like tomorrow once everyone's able to get on. Left for playing Ark. I unfortunately have a little more tolerance than I probably should, but yeah. And come back to Ark, it's so bad. Yeah, you're like, we've been streaming for about a half hour and we're still trying to load into the game. Very cool. It's okay, Ark. We still love you for some fucking reason. Okay. Fight that server. Pop, pop. I signed up for this because I've just been like to work out. I've just been like skimboarding and running, but I wanted to kind of get back into some like HIIT classes and like some weights. And so I joined this gym for a couple of months because I'm only going to be more in my current location for a couple of months. And it's kind of, I live right now in like kind of a more retirement area. So like there's a lot of older people here. And so I went to one of these classes and it was like boxing pump or some shit like that. I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting. And it was just like dance boxing, like shadow boxing, except to like beat drops. And I was the youngest person in there by like 30 years. And these women were absolutely wiping the floor with me. Like there's no contest about it. And now anytime I think about fighting, I always think about this woman like doing like high kicks and punching, being like fucking 60 years old. Like, girl, I couldn't even do that in my prime. On God. Daniel, thank you for the subscription or for the joining the membership over on the YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Here, let me throw you up on the board. This badass. Let's go. Daniel D. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the benefits. I think you're a Patreon as well, so you should have access to that YouTube video over on from the Patreon chat and Discord. But if you haven't seen it already, it's also up for members only. So, Ark is a game we love to hate. Yeah, you're on about 80% of your state is retirement. Yeah, true. I am live on YouTube right now. Yes, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch, but I don't think they're gonna ban me for it. So. All right, we're about to crash. Not crash, we're about to time out. As ready, it should have been alpha until after aberration and then beta, now should be released. But yeah, I don't disagree with you there, Sanoa. You're from the Netherlands? Oh, very cool. That's awesome. That's my favorite thing about Twitch is there's so many, like, you get to connect with so many, like, people that you normally wouldn't on a day-to-day basis. It's very, very fun. All right. I don't know why. I've had no issues with Ark today. I have, like, no idea like what the issue is with this server, you know, because I would feel like the community server that had like 50 people trying to join at the same time would be harder to get into than the creator server. Yet I got into the community server, I think, in 2 tries, and I think we're on like try 10 for the creator server. I don't think we're on try 10. I think we're on like try like 7, 6 maybe. I don't know. Can't do math. Don't ask me. You mean Woolly Rhinos a second time? Oh, that's kind of cool. If sending a Twitch assassin to your location. That's what it feels like, though, with the amount of rules that they have set for Twitch stream, that Twitch has set for like multi-streaming stuff. That's kind of what it feels like. That if I mention that I'm live on another platform, who owns Twitch? I know it's Amazon. Whoever the fucking head honcho is right now at Amazon is just gonna like knock on my door and be like, unplug my setup and be like, you're done. You're finished. Said you were live, not true. That's true, credible Hulk. Very true. Bezos, yeah. Daddy Bezos is going to show up and just unplug my setup and be like, you're getting sent to the gulag, buddy. Hey, Vanda Shiny, what's up? In the community server and more at the yeah, no, that's, well, at least the first one. The second one had a little less, but. Amazon delivery guy is Twitch Men in Black in disguise. Yeah, real. See, we're like getting in. Let's try an editor reconnect and see if that helps. Daddy Bezos, yep. But hopefully the reconnect command helps. Because we're getting into the server. I wonder if someone could come kill me. No, I wouldn't want to ask anyone to do that because I'm pretty sure my shit's on neutral. Yeah. All right, Twitch. Cool. No, I really love to see that. No. Thinking like maybe like loading it to another server and then, but I don't think that's how that works. Oh, hey, bestie tribe mate. I mostly dead when I, where I am. I mostly where I am since I still haven't been able to get back. I gotcha. Is it Steam Maintenance Tuesday? I don't know. No, there's other people on the server. There's other people streaming it right now. Hey, Dallas, thank you for the subscription. Let's go. My lady of the Iggy and the Dong. I am good. How are you, Gummy? We're just trying to get into the server right now. Put into different servers. If not working, it seems much. No, not flyers this week. Dallas, there you go. I'm gonna go peeking on the other streamers and see if they're able to get in. I'm pretty sure everyone's been able to get in. I'm pretty sure it's just a me problem. Oh god, my eyes. I think I've been like, what is that? Yeah, I think other people are able to get in. See Vino waddling around on a Megalania. That's funny. Let me switch this over. It's kind of bold. Yeah, that's fair. Is it Steam maintenance? Is that a normal thing? Like Steam maintenance on Tuesdays? Trapped in my base location. Oh, I hate that Sonic. I'm sorry. But I don't know if you've made a ticket, but make a ticket. For ice for this fucking heat wave. Oof, I hate that. It's the last VOD, but didn't show for me. How did the last stream go? Needed some sleep. Oh, sorry about it. Sometimes my VODs on Twitch don't publish because Daddy Bezos doesn't like that I play music, which is fair enough. But it went well, and we made it. I got offline, but made a trade offline that I have uploading to YouTube tomorrow, where some very spicy things went down at the tavern. I'm very excited for it to be up. Every Tuesday. Oh, that's fair. Hey, Nugget! House of the Iguanodon. How's it going, Nugget? How you doing? Work waiting to go home? Yeah, I feel that. Something here have you been amazing. Good to hear. Very, very cool. -28 at the coldest. If I'm stuck in my bed, I'm basically always ice cubing if I don't get enough fire. Sounds like Snow Hose Day 1 back on Grid Wars. It's just like constantly trying to get enough heat. And to be fair, like the swamp starting grid was like right, like it was like half snow. So it wasn't as bad as like the Snow Hose had it. But like we were also like constantly fighting the cold. So that sounds awful. Well, nice. Needed some positive vibes after all the mayhem. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if positive is the word I would use, but Jesus, this is just brutal, dude. I don't know. Maybe we do the mod thing. I don't want to, but like, I feel like I feel like at this point we need to do something different, you know? All right, let's task manager out of ARC. Then I'm gonna go delete that file stuff thing. I always wonder why you've done it. Yeah, that was an interesting choice. But a cool one. Cool place to live nonetheless. Okay, let me get out of here. Shooter game, binaries, Windows 64. Shooter game again. Sniped! Delete! Okay. I have a feeling that that's going to fix our problems as it normally does. Looks kind of cool. It's an Evian bottle. This person that I'm friends with, who is very fucking annoying, keeps going on about the Evian water. So, I had nothing but trouble in ARC. I can transfer that. I got a big SSD and put it in Breeze now. Yeah. Well, my issue is I don't have any storage on my SSD. So I need to like go through and delete a lot, but that's why it's not on an SSD. I have no dangers at mine. That's funny. All right, let's try this one more time. I don't think Otter was a dip in second chapter. Oh, I got Otter, and Otter was a part of Dino Dip too. This feels like watching everyone like have fun doing something, and I actually no, that's not even. Yeah, that's clearly what it is. What's chapter 2? Yeah, so we got Otter. I'm sorry, Gummy, you were asking what was going on. We got Otter, Diplocaulus, Dimorphodon, Vulture, and I think another one that I don't remember right now as part of the second Dino Dip. And traded. We did end up making a trade for a Titanoboa license. So we did trade an Otter for a Titanoboa license, but I'll let you guys watch the video for that one. So we do not have the Otter license anymore. Can't follow them. I know, dude. That's the hard thing. Like, a couple of people have requested like a Monarchy news channel just to kind of like, this is what you might have missed, which I think that would be so cool to do. It would just require so much more time and resources than we have currently because we're all like volunteers doing this. But I think having something like that would be super fucking cool just to like, because there are so many like weird little plot threads happening right now that like, I mean, I have my own shit going on, but I know other people have other stuff going on. Like there's the whole Bison Syndicate thing. I have no idea what's going on there. I don't think I'm even online half the time when they are, but that's really fucking cool. So I don't know. But I heard that you broke the trust of the Triad. Unfortunately, House of Guanadong had to make a trade that benefited the good of House of Guanadong, but also House of Guanadong's priorities. So I spoke with the Black Doe, and I think we came to a good consensus on it. We will have to get her back for something, especially dip-wise, if she wants it. Going into snow, yeah. Didn't trade with Miss Black Doe. We did not trade our Otter license with the Black Doe. We ended up going in another direction, unfortunately. So we're going to have to make sure we get something for Spoopy at some point that she needs so that we don't feel like a bad friend or a bad Triad member. I'm gonna go fill this up with water before we get in and use the bathroom. Spicy. And then hopefully we're able to load in and play video games and have fun with our friends. Amen. We're still updating. Also, I don't know if that was a follow. I think that was probably. I think that's the alert for follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is the actual reason I come to these streams. Yeah, that's fair. It's cool to make stories. We love it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I enjoy the most about Monarchy is all these like little RP threads that get started. Such a harmonic and peaceful way. Truly, though, truly. Can someone add it as soon as it's back up? So everyone, oh, no songs today. I like making my $3. Oh my god, I like making my like 30 cents off of the YouTube streams from ad revenue. And Papa YouTube doesn't like copyrighted music. Should be back up soon though. I think the restarts usually take like a good 10 or 15 minutes, but that's just because I know that they're like implementing like level cap stuff. That's hilarious though. Oh yeah. What exactly? I'm probably not gonna get to go watch it. What happened with the Bison Syndicate? That's not copyright. I don't think so. I'm not risking it. It is funny how, yeah, dude, yeah, it's so much fun. I love it. Dude, I'm getting butthurt with Ark right now. I'm getting it. Yeah, I do think that they have their own flag now as well, which I think is also incredibly fucking cool. I think if Fire Pumpkin also has something going on with the Pegos, she may have a flag for, I think, which is also something to be said about the fact that Hyper's working his butt off. So make sure you go check out Monarchy merch and Season 7 merch to support not only Hyper, but all of our lovely admin volunteers that have been running the community servers. Why do I have a ping? Oh, it's Fender. This thing is playable with the harp. There's a piss off Pegos flag. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, dude, Fire Pumpkin's incredibly talented. It's kind of crazy. Just death and mayhem. They did get the Bisons though. Yeah, I was talking to someone about that. I'm like, dude, with the way the server is going, I don't know if I would ever have it in me to like to slingshot tame a bison, but the fact that they were able to pull it off is like super fucking cool. And it killed the one they had knocked out. Oh my god. That sounds hilarious. If we don't get into this game soon, like my brain's gonna break. I just wanted just so we're all on the same page here. If we don't get into this server soon, like I'm gonna lose my marbles. It's fine though. That's what's so hard though about Ark is like I have not had an issue up to this point in getting into the creator server, but just today out of left fucking I wonder if there's a Steam update. No, because we've exited out of Ark we've task managered out of Ark several times. Watched by Willie and stream. I'll have to go check that out. That sounds pretty funny. I know Willie's been on the RP grind this season. It's been really fun to see. He's been doing a lot of really cool stuff. New game time. Dude, I wish. So why is Ark like tiny? Yeah, I don't feel confident we're getting into this game right now. But it seems like there's a lot of like really cool RP happening with like the medieval theme. Kind of reminds me of like Fool's Gold, how like we all kind of bought into the Western theme and that kind of became its own thing. Feels like that's kind of what's happening with the medieval theme this season, which is super fun to watch and like be a part of. Maybe need to validate them files. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know, man. Shouldn't normally be this big of an issue. I've streamed on Tuesdays before. Have you tried turning it on and off? Yeah, several times. Other than like deleting the mods like we did, I'm not really sure what else to do here, not gonna lie. Maybe the batteries are low. Yeah, maybe. Love the Wild West stuff. Yeah, no. Fool's Gold with like the Wild West theme was so much fun. I'm trying not to get too negative here because I feel like if I keep complaining, I'm gonna get in a really pissy mood. We need to keep the vibes up for when we do get in the server. We can go have fun playing Ark. Oh, there's the timeout. Or is that the time in? No, it's the timeout. All right, I think we're gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna have to step away and like figure out something to do here because I'm not gonna just. We've been playing Joint Simulator for an hour. I'm not gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna keep playing Joint Simulator for any longer. I could always like hop offline and validate the files probably, but my lady, what's up, Thunder? It's doing good. How are you? One thing about Monarchy is that every year gets better and better with creativity. Yeah, dude, they always are like, we're always thinking of new ways to play the game. I say we, like, I'm not the mastermind by half of this shit. There are people who are responsible for this cool stuff, and I'm not one of them. But there's always like they always come with such good ideas for like how to approach this game. Like the Dino Dip thing, like that was such like did so well in Fool's Gold, and bringing it back for this one was just like such a great idea. I don't feel like we're getting into the server tonight. I do think Steam maintenance is maintaining. You think Steam is having problems? Are other Monarchs having issues getting? I would be inclined to believe that, but like I'm sure it is. But like other Monarchs are on the server, so that's why I'm like, you know.
Corn in the cup.
Oh. I was watching Ross's stream and was like, yeah, we're definitely not getting in. That's crazy. I'm having stuff. What's up, Hex? How's it going? I'm gonna be chat. I'm gonna be real. I thought we were gonna be ending stream. I thought we were done. Okay, level that. And then all right, very cool. Okay, there's there's two things we need to do right now. I'm like coming up with a plan on the fly. We need a raft, we need a preserving bin, and we need to get narcotics. Very cool. Where did we get all this narcotic from? Oh yeah, that's something we did at the end of last stream. All right. If you want to know how we got the sword, go check out my newest video. It's actually not live yet. It'll be live tomorrow. Never mind. Don't do what I said. Or if you're a member or a Patreon, you can have access to it now. Sorry, I'm just very excited. It'll be up tomorrow morning. I'm just very excited. Because it was just so fucking funny. All right, before we do anything, I was like, if we crash, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, here, hold on. Let me post now that we're finally in the fucking server. Positive vibes. Oh my god, wait, I think that's the wrong fucking link. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's first off, where are we on the scoreboard? Where's anyone on the scoreboard? Oh, we're 14th. Okay, we gotta start finding some crowns, which I have a couple ideas. For how to get some more crowns, it's just dependent on what we get on the Dino Dip. On and not having issues. They're on it okay? Okay, gotcha. But anyways, we were able to get on, so good deal. Let's get our Dino Dips for week 3. Already seen it. Was very funny. I'm glad you thought so. Hey, Shell. Hey, Sophie. How's it going? I bet she's an embarrassing one. Dude, I'm so bad about that shit, too. God, that scared the shit out of me. But that can be such a nice thing. That's like such a nice feeling. Is it consumed by my base team? What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? All right, let's see what we got. Team Frog. We got, oh my God, I wanted Mammoth. Yes, yes, eat that immediately. Yes, oh my God, I'm so excited. Kentro, I think I'd be done to trade that. Dodic. All right, I'm gonna hold on to these two just in case someone wants to trade them. Spoopy specifically. That's a bomb ass fucking pull, dude. That is a bomb ass pull. Okay, very cool. We got shit to do. Okay, so we need a forge and a smithy, so let's start there. What's that noise? That is a great fucking dude, and we needed that dip. You know why? Because we had really exceptionally dog shit first 2 dips. Nope. We need to make this game playable. Grass, scale, grass. What's the grass one? I don't think this is it, but it's fine. Okay, hopefully that makes the game playable. I gotta be careful because I've been messing around with community stuff and I don't want to like, I don't want to reveal any passwords. But, oh, look at Boom's base. Okay, we need a better we have so much to do today. I'm gonna need to go get my coffee. Did you update NVIDIA drivers? There's some stuff with the 580. Oh, you know, maybe that was it. Why does it keep doing this? Why is it so laggy? That's stressing me out. The lag is stressing me out. Everything stresses me out with this game, though. Best even, that's what I'm saying, Jessica. Like, this was we've had such dog shit dips, so this is honestly a really good one. And it is too big for them now. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Credible. What's up, Dorelia? So we got Kintro, Mammoth, Dodic, and Procoptodon, Electrophorus, and I think we're saving the Kintro and Electro to potentially trade. But yeah, we're not trading Mammoths for shit. We need to get some halfway decent Mammoths and some halfway decent Procoptodons, and we need to really lean into that. You know what I mean? That needs to be our main thing, are those two. And in order to do that, I want to have a raft, and I want to go down to Iggy City down here, and we need to do some absolute, like, just grinding. Okay, whatever that rumbling was, maybe it was the volcano. I think that's what slowed down performance, so thankfully it's done now. Okay, let's make more. Mammoth is good. Kintro would be good base defense. Really? I don't know anything about Kintros. Would they be good base defense? Okay, I know it's Steam maintenance day and probably everyone is having issues. I'm so annoyed with this game right now, though. Hey, what's up, Storm? Nice PowerPoint. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. So, Sonic, tell me, what is the one you keep getting or keep watching people get? Yeah, I was gonna say we need to make a crossbow and get a smithy. The Leopleurodon. Ugh. Yeah, I'm very thankful I didn't get that. Personally, I love Kintros. I don't really know anything about them other than they killed my raptor back on 4.5 once. Won't say who. Get it? Gotcha. Raptorian guard. That's hilarious. Hopefully the game starts running a little better soon. Curse you into getting it too. Now, for once, we got a pretty decent dip, surprisingly. Yeah, we just have a lot. And I really want to get a Procoptodon, so that just... That's like an early game flyer, essentially, or better than an early game flyer. They are nasty. Good to know. Okay, then we need to go in hard on Kintros, Dimorphodons, and Vultures, and just make it an absolute fucking nightmare to be in my base. That needs to be the game plan. Is we need to go hard on Kintros, Dimorphodons, and Vultures, and just make those, just make our base like a nightmare to exist in. No way that thing should have been in there. I mean, we've had kind of troll dips since the beginning of the season, right? So I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I also understand the frustration. Look, the one rideable tame I've gotten out of my 2 dips was obviously the Iguanodon, but also like a fucking Diplocaulus, and everything else has been either just like a walk-around tame or like a fucking shoulder pet. So I get it, sucks, but unfortunately that's just the way the Dino dips, brother. All right, so that'll get us the rest of that. Let's we need a forge, which needs wood, hide, fiber, just the fucking works. Visual storage would be actually kind of gnarly to have right now. No, we need flint. Okay. Like, there's no okay. Actually, I know why we still have stone tools. It's because we've played once in the last, like, week and a half, and that's why. We definitely need to get upgraded to metal, get some decent gear, and then go on a taming spree. Because, like, we've been a little slow, and that's fine. I can't help that I had work. And that's why I was out for most of last week. But we really need to take this Mammoth and Procoptodon and Dodic thing and run with it. Like, we need to just full send this shit. Temp tame. See, I know nothing about the Leopleurodons. I didn't know they were temp. That's interesting. You got this, Cobbs. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. Well, I guess in that I could see how that would be a little annoying then, with that in mind. This server is just running butt cheeks right now. Let's eat that Kintro one. Yeah, same, Mike. That's why I'm like so desperate to get down to the desert island. Yeah, I need that so that we can get stuff moving for that. And I want to reorganize our base so that it's not like ugly, but that's gonna have to be another time because I also want to get the cosmetics downloaded, but I don't know if today's the best day to do that since here we go. Since the server's not running great, and I think downloading cosmetics right now would break everything. Okay. While that's working, what do we need for just Snippy? It's the metal we need, but everything else we're kind of chilling on. Let's see if we can kill something for meat right now, because that's kind of also where we're hurting a little bit. Just gonna up health here. Health and melee. And I guess wait. What's up? If you're on PC, I wonder if your Windows is updating the background because the other person I'm watching are not lagging. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think my Windows is updating. I think I'm blaming this on it being a Steam maintenance thing and then calling it a day. This is just terrible, actually. I want to try reconnecting, but I don't want to jinx it, you know? Hey, Freshmans, welcome in. We do try. I think it's more we just put ourselves in really dumb situations. Grass, scale. There's a grass command. Hold on. We're moving this. Yep, I don't know what that was. Never mind. Moving this down here real quick. I'm also a little bigger. I need to make myself smaller after this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I have admin information and like my recent like command history. So I was like, I know I need to do this command, but I don't remember what it is, but I know it'll make my game run a little better. So I just had to scroll through that for a second. All right. Actually, it doesn't make my game run any better in the slightest, but 'tis fine. I was hoping we could like kill something in this area for food, but I think we're just stuck on a berry diet for now, which is kind of fine. Could be worse dinos to be on a berry diet with. Zone structures, yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Sonic. Trade building, that's a really good point. We'll definitely have to strategize a bit, you know what I mean? Look at this pink Pego. I'm a huge fan. All right, how's our metal situation? Perfect. Let's get a smithy going. I agree. I like that angle. You guys are giving me good ideas. I'm not having to use my brain. Just lovely. Because I'm not a builder, but I don't mind grinding building mats for people. So, people not having to unlock a building tier would be very cool. Maybe we'll do a big building stream Thursday and like get that all prepped for like a big Saturday. Because this Saturday we have our stack up stream, which is our annual charity stream. I'm so excited. It's going to be a day of just like shenanigans. But we have a lot to prep for that, for shenanigans. Like getting a nice Procoptodon would be pretty cool. Getting some nice like dinos set up for trades and such. There's a lot we need to do, so. There we go. Metal. Yeah, I'm unlocking this shit. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not particularly, like, weird about engram points. I'm gonna unlock them. I don't care. At least now we have, Metal Gear, so we can go get crystals for dino balls. What else do you need here? What else could you possibly... Oh, you need 3 more. Okay. So one thing I want to do real quick, now that we have that, is retire this fucker. And let's go down and get some crystal real quick. Dude, I do not feel good about this lag in this game right now, but I'm hoping that... To be fair, every now and then I get performance issues when it rains, so I'm hoping that once it stops raining, that will help that. I am crossing my fingers for you, Storm. Let me know what you get. I imagine those of you guys in the community server will probably be running that in a second. Not Metal Gear, but true. I got the Titanoboa. What do you mean I cursed you? That's the best thing you could have gotten. Parachute's available. Very true. We could just parachute down. There we go. What's up, Jess? How's it going, buddy? I'm sure scuba is off the... Yeah. No, Diplocalysis would actually not be a bad one to get. I don't disagree with you on that one. I just haven't... in the 2 Dino Dips I had, I'm like, I genuinely don't really have much of anything to offer anyone. Rain affecting internet? You must be living in Florida. I am in Florida, but no, I meant the in-game rain. But astute observation. Come join us on community server 2. Just joking. I know that's like... People have put their souls into the first community server, so like switching over to the second one is not ideal. The Snag Trike, Dimorph, and Diplocalysis. Oh, that's kind of cool. Since we won't be upgrading to Scuba, yeah, honestly, the Diplocalysis isn't a bad one to have. There's quite a few buildings. I'm not sure if they do or don't, but I do enjoy building my own thing. So I prefer to do that rather than use a template. I think we have to go all the way down there. Dude, I feel like with the PowerPointing we're getting, like this is definitely not going to go the way we want it to, especially with that spider. Oh, we should have brought like, and it's fine, right? I didn't even know we had that. I didn't even know we had that bola. I was just as surprised by that as you guys were. Are we getting anything? Yes, we are. Okay. Dude, gotta go. We gotta go. Why did we carry the cementing paste down here? No, thank you. Excuse me. Can we give you our Titanoboa license? I wish. Which is it, Ark? That's funny. Yeah, dude, getting on that first community server is rough. Oh, yeah, but no, you're not wrong. I guess living in Florida, rain does also affect internet. Why do you do anything you do, Gobs? Also a valid question. Dudes, I don't want to try reconnecting, but like, this is kind of a lot. Okay. No. That's fine, Ark. You do you. It's just hard because there's like so much I kind of want to do right now, and it's just like, no. This is fine too. I would rather just get stuck on a random pixel and be stuck in Bug Cave. I don't want the headache right now. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, no, there's no server transfers between the servers. It crashed. Oh, Sonic, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you're able to get in soon. All right. Before we try reconnecting, actually, I'm going to wait for it to stop raining. So I feel like that might be the issue that I'm getting right now, although it has been kind of laggy since we got in, and it wasn't raining when we got in, but it's fine. I'm smoking copium right now. I'm going to wait until we can... Is this like a Dreadmare spawn area? I'm flabbergasted, yeah. Don't love how close that Dreadmare is to everything. Not gonna lie. Not like loving that, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get some dino balls going, and then we can go set that raft up at the beach. It's gonna be great. And then we can honestly, it'd be smart to like make it a bit of a house, but I'm not really trying to do that right now. I more want to get some tames, maybe some visual storage set up, and in the canyon. Yeah, I think I've seen quite a bit of them by Vino's base, which is like the tavern area, but not really up here yet. That's why I was like, oh, hello there. What are you doing here? Successful trip down to the cave, as I fully expected, honestly. Yeah, give me that. Give me that metal. Right. 2, 3, and then we'll need a good bit of that. I'm gonna hold off on gear, like clothing wise, I guess, until we do have to go, until it's time for us to go, and to go look for a mammoth. Jesus Christ, that took every last brain cell I had. Until it's time for us to go look for a mammoth, I'm gonna hold off on that. on unlocking clothing. So I'm hoping we might be able to find some and some drops, but I don't know. Need 2 more metal, please. I think we'll just have enough. Is that... Yeah. We just have enough for like 1 crossbow. Amazing. All right. See them spawn on the other side of the mountain? Oh, that's fair. All right. Let me use my brain real quick. Kind of want one of the Dino Depot guns. Can we... No, it needs a metal ingot. We're not that rich. We might be able to find another river rock around here, though. This is looking particularly river rocky. Yep, 18 metal. Love that. Loving our rates today, Ark. Very cool. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna put the thatch wall in here. Okay, let me think. We need to start going. We need to go down to that southern island, get more iguanodons, and get a percoptodon. But we need more wood. Let's go get that. Let's go for Holes. Actually, you know, we'll do this when we start building. We do have those 2 beavers we need to raise that Chips traded. Oh, you guys don't know about that. Never mind. Chips traded us 2 beavers for, among other things, for the otter license. So we do have 2 beavers now, like 2 very good beavers. So it wouldn't hurt to get that going. That link doesn't work. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you for the heads up. Here, I'm going to fix that real quick while we're sitting here. The community server link? Yeah, I get you. Like the Monarchy community server link doesn't work. For the time being, here's one that should work, and I'll update that. So I'm still logged in on my YouTube on my bot. Is Cobbs drinking out of the dirty shoe? Thank you for the follow. Flix Queen, welcome in. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, that's like the same link for both. Okay, hold on. Did that one work? I don't know. Right. There we go. Anyways, let's get us some wood. Get that set up. The second one worked? Okay. Hashtag water. True. And then we're going to go set up our raft down on the beach and go from there. Since we have all these Dino Depot balls now, we can just take Boomsmith's weird ramp down to the ocean. He's missing DC at the end. Maybe. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks for the heads up. I don't often stream over on YouTube unless we're doing like Monarchy stuff, which will change I think after this season, but corner of the cob. Patchy's a house dino. Ooh, okay. Storm, would you wanna throw that in a ticket? That's good to know. Thank you, buddy. I can tell you I don't think it's a possibility anymore, but while we were trying to solve the Aranio issue, I think it probably just didn't get sorted afterwards like it should have. All right, give me that. That. Give me a raft, please. Thank you. The 3 minutes of ads is brutal. Yeah, dude. Well, and a lot of people who watch at work, they're like, works VPNs will block Twitch, but they won't block YouTube, so. I know, right, Ethan? Fancy metal tools and shit. We're big balling right now. Jaffiel. Give me that crossbow. No, it's already down there. Okay. And I know Fire Pumpkin gave us a spyglass at some point. I don't know if we have 2 of them though, or just 1. I think we only had 1. I just say it meant to the bedroom. Maybe that's an option. Meant to be. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Honestly, my brain's turned off of admin mode right now, so I'll probably have to look at it later. Girl, why are you always dying? That's so annoying. You walk like a bitch. When I was 10, someone said that. We need more arrows, too. Procoptodons can't get bullied, can they? I know fucking mammoths can't, but... we have to make more arrows. Nope, yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna have to trap our Procoptodon friend. Flint, thatch, fiber. I think that'll be enough. And that should be enough to create like a little bit of a trap. Actually, we'll cancel the queue. Let's just do gates. Right click for more options. I would like to cancel, ideally. Hey, Kirty, welcome in. Hey, Taterus, how's it going? Sometimes when I use VPN, yeah, Twitch can be very goofy. Alright. Gateway. What do you mean? Oh, stone. Fair enough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick with the, let's stick with the foundations that we were going to do. I'm going to do a couple of thatch ones, kind of like the iguanodon trap we were doing. Okay, and that should give us enough. I don't like using all of that wood, but we'll be able to get it back later. For the ruse too. Oh, fuck. You're right, Mince. Okay, well, we need to build anyways, so we'll save that for that. We need more wood now. Damn it. You're right. No, billboards is definitely let's get billboards. That's definitely the right decision there. Can probably drop the poop for now. I think we're okay. Oh, what is oh, the raft. I'm like, what is encumbering you? Definitely the raft. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just, I've been offline due to some work stuff for a little bit, so we're just catching up on some ARC. How are you doing? I'm just leaving my base wide open. I could not give a fuck. I mean, I do, but not enough to, like, patch it back up before we leave. I'm, like, at the end of my tether. Need to unlock the raft. I know. Everyone else had a raft but me. I don't mind, though. Because when it comes to engrams and stuff, it's not like that's what's like. It's not like we're using coins, right? Like, wow. Coins like we did in Fool's Gold to unlock stuff. So engrams are really just like however you want to spend them. So I'm spending them when... My words are failing me. So I'm spending them willy-nilly. Holy fuck! My god. Are you over encumbered, buddy? I do think I'm the only one that had to unlock raft, though. Conduit to dropping them at the start. I don't think that's what he was doing, but dropping them at the start. You're not wrong. The SS Cobbs is going to look amazing, though, once we're done with her. It's not going to be today, but perhaps tomorrow. Fiber. I know we have fiber. Okay. Okay. Spending them where you needed. That's smart. It's something. Do you need a bed for a raft? Yeah, we absolutely do need a bed for the raft. Good point. I was going to make a couple of bags, too, to bring down there. And then we'll do a storage box or two and call her a day. We do need to get the flag set up with, Grimm's flag. We need to get Grimm's flag set up at some point, but that's, again, a later problem. Think of the follow. I appreciate it. Neon brown? You want neon brown? Okay. Yeah, that's what's crazy, actually. Hey, what's up, Gamer Uncle? Hey, Carnage. Hello, wonderful house leader. It's so good to be recognized. How are you, Carnage? Welcome in. I didn't realize you had gotten House Iguanodon. That's super fun. There you go, Finn. You're in brown. We love more House Iguanodons. Okay. This up, put this up, put this up, put this up, put this up. Probably feeling a little heavy, but that's okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm heading out, and I think we're going to take the long way down because we have too much shit on us, truthfully, to carry down there via the Boom's like stairway to hell. Dude, the Dino Dip treated us good this week. We got Kintro, Mammoth, Dodic, and Percoptodon. So I'm on the hunt right now for another Iguanodon because we need a breeding pair. But I'm also on the hunt for, I really want to find a good, like, breeding pair of Percoptodons because I really want to sell those. Why was it so small? It is the same size as everyone else's. The tames. Yeah, we have, we had 2. I thought we had a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. You're not wrong. I'm like, yeah, no, we have more. We have extras. We have 2, actually. Ooh, hello there. Look at me with the forge. I can actually get metal now. Very fun. Right, yeah, I know. I'm like, we definitely just have 2, but that's fine. I bet you're gonna be over encumbered, buddy. No. Weight reduction? No. Okay. That's fine. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. All right. We got Kintro, which is like a small spiky boy that'll be really good for base defense. I think base defense is turning out to be like, I think we're most stacked with base defense right now just because we have Dimorphodons, Vultures, and now Kintros and Mammoths. And we also have Percoptodons, which are essentially kangaroos. And those will be really nice for navigating the map because we don't have flyers right now. Excuse you. But Percoptodons have really big jumps that can cover like the entire map. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if we can get a good breeding pair of Percoptodons, I bet we can sell them for, at the least, I would say, a crown. We'll see. I think if we can corner the Mammoth Percoptodon market, I think we might be in a good spot. That's how I'm feeling, at least. If I can cook it because metal is life, yeah. That is what I started doing eventually, but I definitely did not stack it to the degree that would have been, like, helpful. I might go get a Diet Coke here in a second. I have a question for the chat. Does Diet Coke and Coke Zero taste the same to you guys? I feel like this is a DMAC question. Incorrect. Actually. Nope, way too... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I did not time that in the... I have 0 health. I have 0 health. How am I alive? I did not... That wasn't even... Whew. Oh, hello? Like, that wasn't... We weren't even in the ballpark, dude. We weren't even in the ballpark to jump off that dino. I just get scared because I don't want him to die. You have 0 something. It's like, who just ran by us? Nope, they don't taste the same. Okay, I've been stacking them up. Switch to Coke Zero. Interesting. Water to me, fair enough. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I don't know why we brought the narcotics, but I guess we can still make some arrows on the road. You have 0 something. That's pretty funny. I was just curious. They kind of taste the same to me, but I also don't have, like, taste buds that work, so I always like hearing the opinion of the people. Ick. Oh, you don't like... See, I prefer... See, so I don't really notice a difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke, but what I do notice a difference between is... who the fuck's base is that? Who is that? Is, caffeine-free Diet Coke and regular Diet Coke. I definitely prefer caffeine-free Diet Coke. What is happening here? Oh, Beelzebufo. Very cool. Who's Beelzebufo again? Vino's. That's not Vino, I don't think. Vino is a Megalania. Hello! Goodbye! It's so low, but he looks like he's up to something. Diet Coke egg. Oh no. I do think it's kind of fun. You can tell who the person is by the house dino they have. I think that's pretty fun. All right. Dude, this is the day, guys. This is the trip of a lifetime. This is when we catch up. This is when House Iguanodon, despite our many drawbacks initially with that Dino Dip and having to go out of town and shit, this is where we catch up and make some moves. Ran into him before. Oh no, I saw him earlier too. I know. Oh look, a Dodic. We can tame it. Later. No, right now. Fuck it. What I'm worried about is eventually having to repair this, You go on passive. Yeah, follow me. Oh, I'm still in game chat. What I'm worried about is having to repair, this crossbow at some point, but so we don't really have a smithy for the raft, but we can do that on the run, I think. We can get a couple forges and do it that way. Are we tired yet? Sometimes they just run the other direction though, so this doesn't mean they're torpor running. Up the bum. Up the bum. I think Frog is Schwab. Oh, you're right. Look, dude, look at all those raptors. Can you not run in that direction, brother? Ideally. Yeah, I don't think he's torpor running. I don't want to get too far away from the Iguanodon just in case something shows up. But it's a 135. This will be perfect. Dude, go to sleep already. Holy balls. You're not even what we left base for. That's a Garno. All right. I'm moving out. Not dealing with it. Did he give saddles with the beavers? No, but he gave cementing paste because at the start we all had we have all the house dino saddles unlocked just so we didn't have to do it manually, like person for person. So I have access to a beaver saddle, like Ingram wise. I just don't have like that access to tame beavers. Similar to official? No, these are much nicer than official rates. What does an iguanodon say about you? I don't know, Morb. Hopefully all good things. As I am their tribe leader and mother, as in I literally birthed every... Nope. Slowing that one down. Incorrect. Stopping that before we finish that line of thought. I mean, not that you have to think too hard about where it was going, but nope, incorrect. Ooh, it's spiky. No. What is it? I don't... What is that? What is... Oh my god! I have a sword. I have a sword. No. Fucking done with Microraptors, bro. I'm so done. Hiding behind the iguanodon. Microraptor. Yeah, at first I thought it was a drakeling. That's how I was trying to look at it. But nope, definitely a Microraptor. I'm not doing this shit. Yeah, we definitely need to get a smithy on the way there because my crossbow is not looking super cash money right now. I'm sick and tired of Microraptors. Dude, they have... Every time I've died and lost shit, it has been... This isn't even ours. I thought it was. This isn't even ours. This is Schwab's. Get out of the water, brother. This isn't even our raft. This isn't even ours. Okay, before we die, give me this. Sick and tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. That's how I feel with Microraptors. Every day of my life. Alright, little spawn point there. Probably could have bought a campfire with us too, but that's fine. Give me those. Alright. Worst comes to worst, I guess we got the slingshot, but definitely need to, like... We definitely should have brought something to repair that with. It's fine, though. It's fine. Don't love that megalodon there. Easy. Hey, Grain! What did you get, dude? I got a fucking bomb-ass Dino Dip. Thank you for the lyric, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Commit to the bit, bestie. No, I'm uncommitting to the bit. We got Mammoth, Procoptodon, Dodic, and Kintro. And I'm saving Electrophorus. But you know what? I think we should eat it. I was gonna trade it or just sit on it, but you not try the box. No, we were politely asked to not use the boxes near Blue Ob, so I have not used the boxes of Blue Ob. Are we gonna? No, we're gonna be fine. We got some good ones. I also want to go get a Diplocaulus at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll cross that swamp once we get there. I think I'm gonna hold off until we have an easier way of traversing the map. And by that I mean a Procoptodon. Dude, that is my main thing I want out of this. We definitely need like a female iguanodon. But more than anything, I need a Procoptodon. Cubs. Hi, Lance. Okay. You're allowed now? Oh, are we? Very cool. Control winner for base defense. That's exactly what I, well, okay. That's not what I was thinking, but that's what I was informed. So now I am thinking that. Yeah, I think on base defense, we're actually set up pretty fire. So we have the Kintro, and we also have Dimorphodon and Vulture, which is like fucking anti-person tames. So I'm excited to get those set up. So I think those will be like, those will be really nice to have. I thought I heard something swimming behind us and I got nervous. Can unlock everything now? Yeah. That's fair then. I'm not going to touch him, but I would agree with that logic. Are we going to get Megalodon? I'm a little nervous, but it's fine. Got a fucking hike though, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, we got such a hike down there. Maybe we can like stay near the. No. I think we just gotta book it. I was gonna say maybe we can stay near the beach and like see if there's any ichthyes, but no. It's just, this is just a road trip now. This is just a very long road trip now. That seems fair. I'd agree with that, Gummy. I'd agree with that. I feel like I hear my heartbeat, but I definitely don't. Is this like a... I feel like that's too shallow to get through. Is that shark floating? I do believe so, yeah. I do believe so. For some reason, they do that on this game. Auto run. Oh, yeah. Whoa, brother! How do you set that up? I know we implemented it at some point. Like, I know Arc added it. What Dino Dips did you get? I got a really good, I got a good stack of Dino Dips this week, Hyper. I got Kintro, Mammoth, Dodic, Percoptodon. Percoptodon's the one I was really hoping for. And, Electrophorus. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Electrophorus, but I got the other ones. Guess it's best not to ask questions when it comes to Arc. Yeah, it's true. Going my RG to Meltdown. Yeah, we got, and then the week before that, we got some other stuff, but primarily the two main ones were Dimorphodons and Vultures and, I guess, Diplocoluses. And it's from the dip. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Maroc. I know other people have done that. Here, I'll go ahead and do it. Since I'm auto running. Week 3 dips. Dodic, Mammoth, Coptodon, Intro, Electrosaurus. This is what I'm saying, though. We've had such dog shit dips before this that, like, I feel like if we can just really lock in, we can profit heavily off of this stuff. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Oh, my gosh, my foot's asleep. My brain's asleep, too, I think, which is unfortunate. How's it going, Lilius Vanillius Nitro type competitor here? Yeah. Amen, bestie. Good idea on the pinning, Rock. How's it going, though, Lilius Vanillius? How you doing? Ugh, dude, I think that's the hardest part about traveling, though, is I'm just so impatient. I'm just so incredibly impatient. I just want to be there, like, yesterday. But no. Because if we could just teleport there, how would we risk dying? Mechanical keyboard. There you go, Gummy. Excuse me. I was about to say some generic thing about how I wish Arc would do more with their underwater. But I remembered we have a whole map on Aquatica that's underwater. And I'm not trying to open that can of worms right now. So, is that a shark? Yes, correct. Okay. Very cool. Are we getting chased by a shark now? No, girl. No, girl. That's not what I asked. Toggle auto run, please go. I think he was thinking about it. All right, guys, don't worry. Just 7,000 meters away from Iggy City. I'm sure we'll be there soon. Please keep all hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Dude, I'm kind of considering going downstairs and grabbing a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero. Oh, that's a lot of sharks. That's a lot of sharks. Oh, nope. I forgot we had auto run on. Oh, God. I'm not sure I'm ready to... Oh, are we gonna have to pass by the swamp? Okay, yeah, we gotta... I'm not... No. We're going around the swamp. Sorry. Hath giveth. Oh, very fun. Are you on server 1, Lily, or server 2? Too bad you know. I know, that's what I was thinking. Is a water base could be kind of cool. Risk it. Can we even tame anything in the swamp? No, we can tame Dimorphodons and Diplocoluses. Server 1. Ooh, gotcha. What is that, Finn? Livia. Is that a dino that I'm just not caught up on? Your time zone lets you log in. Okay, good. I'm glad. It's a whale. No, but we do kind of have like we have a couple of like bigger water tames. A Mosasaurus, a Tuso, which is like a giant squid. Oh, it looks like it might be a mod. Chat, I'm feeling a little nervous about going through the swamp. Not loving this idea. Not gonna lie. Nervous for you. Well, I have a bed and a dream. No. We're going around. This trip needs to be a success. And get your Coke. Yeah. yeah, I'm with you. No, how close to the water? You make a maze around your vault with a slide. If they make the wrong turn. Actually, though, that could be hilarious, Grain. Swamp, you'll be fine. I do not think I'll be fine. That's not how I feel on the inside. We're not super close to the water. There is a tiny pool, though, next to our base where we could raise electrophorces and dump people into if they piss us off too much. So I think it's a possibility. I like the idea. Thinking in the right direction. On the road again. That would be fun. That would be fun. Take some inspiration from Mr. Pepperonio. Yeah, I do really like that idea. The swamp giveth and the swamp taketh away. Dude, I'm not ready for the swamp to take it away today. I need my stuff. What's up, Autobot? How's it going? Welcome in. So if they have their sound up and get deafened by the bzzz. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, someone built in that pool, though. So depending on who it is, I may have to ask them if I can, like, borrow it. So it would be really fun. Ask the Black Doe. No, but I saw a couple of the shorts. It looks like that was a lot of fun. The swamp usually taketh away. Yeah, you're not incorrect in that. You're not wrong. I'm catching up on Discord real quick. Making sure nothing's caught on fire. Alright. The swamp usually taketh away, yeah. As long as you give, the swamp will be there to take, yeah. The swamp doesn't doesn't ask for much, but when you give, it does accept. Yeah, tell me about the BC pit. It sounds like the Black Doe set up a bit of a gauntlet for oh, hello there. For some of our fellow knights and ladies. She's got some wild shoulder tames. I know she has Pego. I think she has Microraptor as well. That's quite the lineup for, like, pretty much everything across the board. Think she even got her crown out of it? Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's, like, kind of, like, what I'm hoping to see a lot of as, like, the season goes on. Is those fun little, like, challenges. Like, raids are fun, too, don't get me wrong. But I think having fun little challenges like that is really more what, like, this is kind of turned into. But I do think as we get closer to the middle and end of the season, we'll start seeing more raids set up, which I'm excited about. It also makes me nervous, though, with our PvP base. She gained as many crowns as she lost. When it comes to gambling, that's kind of the best you can hope for, you know? 3 ghosts to survive the wee beastie pit. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Having fun stuff like that set up is pretty cool. We're about halfway there, though, I think. That's pretty fun. I think we just got to get around these islands, and then it'll be pretty much a straight shot to, like, kind of the bottom of the southern islands. The other picks your pockets. Yeah, dude. Right? Having that Microraptor as a tame, too, is just nutty. That'll be a fun one to have later on. Once things start getting a little spicy. Not that things have ever gotten spicy on Monarchy before. Honestly, looks like we're at about 81 deaths. I thought we were, like, way further up in that. I thought we were in the 100s. Only 80 deaths. 80 deaths isn't all that bad. That's pretty not. That's not too terrible. I'm kind of torn between getting a Diet Coke and a coffee once we get there. I may end up getting a coffee. Anybody know? I know. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I think 6. I'd have to check. I think usually they go by weeks, right? But I think we made week one a little shorter just because there wasn't a whole lot to do with the dinos available to us for week 1, other than the house dinos. But even then, some people didn't have access to those. So, good night, Finn. It was good to see you. Sleep well. I'll talk to you later. Will there be flyers? I don't know. Who could say? No idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna unlock a spyglass because I'm getting a little impatient with not being able to use one. Then again, we don't really have any crystal on us, so. Kind of bummed we didn't get that Dodic earlier. That would have been fun. It's not. Ooh, Kraken! That's very fun. I used to have a lot of Kraken back in my earlier youth days. I kind of primarily drink vodka now, but I like a good like Kraken and Coke. That's a solid combo. That and White Claw, but it almost sounds like there's like a drum or a heartbeat playing. It's like very faint. But it keeps making me worried that I'm dying, but I'm like full health, so. Kraken's good though. I had, I think it's Havana rum. I think I have a couple of really good friends who one of them goes to Cuba quite a bit. Havana Club. I think that's what it's called. It's a type of rum that's like primarily from Cuba, I believe. Someone in the map playing what? Well, that's what it sounds like, Grain. That was probably the best rum I've ever had. I don't have a lot of rum though, so it could be part of it. But that was some rum that I was like, hey, this is like fire. But yeah, it does sound like someone on a mammoth doing drum beats, but I feel like it's a little early to have that. Hey, Cotton, how's it going? How we doing? Are we almost here? 3,000 meters away. It's kind of a straight shot. Do you guys think I can make it downstairs for some coffee? I think I'm gonna try. Scotch or gin for me? Oh, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna try. I'll be right back. Oh, damn. Good timing. Can it get any better? The chair's doing some damn nice sailing. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. The Captain Morgan, man. Ooh, I do like a good Captain Morgan, though. I just don't drink rum very often, but I feel like when I do drink it, I actually really enjoy it, so. Okay. The leads on Mayhem yet? I know, I'm a little nervous. Ruined Mammoth, very nice. That's what I'm saying, Cotton. Did get a Diet Coke instead of coffee, though. I would like, or I guess a Coke Zero. I would like to ideally go to sleep when we return from our epic adventure. Okay. Time to start being on the lookout. Dying Corpse Springer. Interesting. Sounds good, Omen. How's it going, buddy? Dude, I'm hoping we walk away very successful today. Kintros are mainly jungle creatures, though, right? We're not going to see one down here. That's an iguanodon. That's the hard thing. This is why we need a spyglass. I should have made one before we left. I didn't think about it. Food, watching cobs. Let's go. What you eating? All right. I think if it's a female, we have to tame it no matter what. Honestly, I think we tame it no matter what, actually. Actually, hold on. Dude, that makes me so sad. I think we gotta tame it no matter what. Dude, we don't have enough iguanodons to be picky. You put those thumbs down, Miss Lady. Gotta watch health here. I think that means... Okay, that meant nothing. Very cool. Alright. Let's... Nope. No. Immediately no. Actually, you know what? Come at me. Come at me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm frozen. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah. If any of y'all have any more shit to say, you can say hello to my sword. Alright. Oh! Procoptodon! Ah! This is what we came here for! Except we don't have billboards. Why are y'all beefing? Level 55? I would like to start out by being a little pickier with Procoptodons. Can we get on the raft, please? Thank you. Get this a little closer to shore. We don't need the yeah. Yeah, I want to start out by being a little pickier with Procoptodons. Because I don't think we have as much time to... I want to get going with those in a positive direction, not sitting there with a level 55. Just get a breeding pair. Yeah, yeah. The bug did start beelining me, though. Yeah, you're not wrong, my brother. Are you so fucking for real with me right now? I have faith, though. We'll find something. We're beefing. Immediately have beef. Get absolutely wrecked, kiddo. Also, we can get a fire going. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna put this on him to avoid getting heavy. Let's work a little inland. Hey, I got the smoke, brother. I've been leveling this guy into melee. He's got some thumbs. He's got some thumbs. Ew. You don't know where those thumbs have been? Uh-huh. Bohica gets it. No. Get fucked. Fact, what's up? I think I can kind of build a fob. It's just got to be like reasonable. I've never seen any rules against it, but I don't see a lot of people doing it to begin with, so I don't know. It would be nice to have a fob down here, though. I know I did on Fool's Gold, but that was really more of a survival thing. Megatherium, that's pretty cool. That's Procoptodon. That's not a Procoptodon. Incorrect. I'm so sick and tired of these guys. Have I mentioned that? Fob. Yeah, no, the raft will probably end up being my fob. Not gonna lie. Ugh, I hate how that Iguanodon's already almost tamed. It's so bad. It's so dog shit. Okay. Oh, hello. You wouldn't happen to be a high-level lady? Nope, you suck. You actually fucking suck. But I'm not at liberty to say no. Oh, you stay away from me with those thumbs, Miss Ma'am. I really hope the one we have is a male. I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, okay. Thumbs of Fury, she'll tame them. I'll call it for better to spawn. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna tame it because I haven't had Iguanodons in a while. So for a backup ride, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Daniel. That is what I am thinking as well. All right, Miss Ma'am, here you go. Enjoy your Medjos. Stats aren't great, but we can get his stats onto a female eventually, or yeah, like a female. If we're not able to find a better Iguanodon, and then we can go from there. Especially once we have an easier time of bouncing around the map, like with the Procoptodon, perhaps. All right. I know she's been tamed up. I'm gonna leave her there for now. I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 Sailor. Hello. Let's see if we can't find anything else over here. Would vultures spawn here, guys? Yeah, culling it or just taming it at this point. Yeah, agreed, though. I don't think so. Yeah. I just figured since it was a desert island, but I feel like vultures are normally, like, deeper desert. So it wouldn't make sense if this is just, like, a biome of regular desert. But thankfully, though, for vultures, we have the volcano area that should be pretty easy to get to. I don't want to go too far away from the raft, so it might be wise to double back in a second, but I do want to do some poking around. The fuck is that? Oh, Jabros. I was like, excuse me, who are you? Who do you know here? Hello, is there any mystery dinos in here we can tame? I thought we'd see more Procoptodons, but if we don't, then I'm grabbing one. I think we can handle this. I think this is where I was spawning whenever I came down here to look for Iguanodons a while back. Just fucking right off rip, like 4 terror birds. Very cool. There you go. Let's get some more meat. Actually, I'm gonna stick to harvesting with a hatchet. Excuse you. The islands I can recall, yeah. Slink around in there, I don't think I do. I don't think I want to go to the deserts. I am on the, like, most southern, like, desert islands down here, I guess. I'm not on the most southern one, I'm on, like, the first one, so I lied about that. But this is where like a lot of desert spawns will often spawn, and right now I'm looking for iguanodons, procoptodons, and procoptodons. So not a bad place to be looking around at. Doesn't look like a cop's problem. It's a galley, I think. Dude, those raptors are just harassing the Jerboas. Yeah, don't love these iguanodons, but I'll take them. I'll take the breeding pair. Wee. Swim, swim. Oh, unswim, swim, unswim, swim. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, thank you. Please, not today. I'll just go the long way. Scorched kind of vibes. Holy moly, that's what I'm saying. I know, dude, I'd love to build down here. Maybe on the community server, like my community server, once this is all done, we'll switch down here. So right now I'm built in the Highlands, but this could be a fun place. Okay, I know vultures went a bit further east where a bit of a hike, and also, yeah, I think what I'm going to do for vultures is go to Vikings Bay and go kind of upwards towards the volcano bit. Imagine being House Galley. I know, dude. I hate that for H, dude. Hate it for H, but he's been handling it well, like a champ, so. Okay. You're coming home with me. Sucky ass iguanodon. I thought we had it. Hold on. Very cool. Alright, let's see if we can get this raft to work without frijoles having to get balled up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, House Galley does have it rough, though. That first few days had to have been just unbearably brutal. Oh, it's okay. For a second, I got a little distracted. I'm like, where's that other iguanodon? The noise alone, yeah, that too. Tropical cruising. Whoa, was that almost another big oops moment? Yeah, dude, we stepped 2 feet into the water, saw like 8 megalodons, and was like, you know what? My bad. No, thank you. I'm good. Just you turning right on out of here. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's stop and go get this guy, and then we'll keep these good vibes going. Good thing is this iguanodon's pretty leveled, so he can take on pretty much whatever we need him to. Like this stinky bird. Yeah, dude, I was laughing. Actually, before we go anywhere, before we get oh, hello. You're a little late to the party, pal. Never had a galleon arc. I remember using them back on 4.5. They're pretty fun, but the noise was kind of a lot. And at least back on 4.5, could still, because that was on ASC, so you could still, oh, hello. You could still level speed, so they're actually pretty fun. Since you can't level speed, though, now it's kind of annoying. Hello. You're so pretty. Oh, okay. Unlock fire. Oh, we already have it. Perfect. What all do we need? Thatch, just the whole, just everything other than thatch, actually, pretty much. Yeah, I want to get some meat going so we can actually eat normal food. Although, we're not very hungry right now, so it's not really a huge problem yet. And over encumbered. Cool. I'm gonna hit this thing once and re-encumber myself. Can we just go ahead and make it now? Ugh. Of course we need lint. Okay. I saw the Megalodon and that. No, it's still the. I saw the Pelagornis behind the Iguanodon and thought it was a Megalodon and just got really nervous for a second, but we're good. Okay, let's go stick this on the raft. Can I run now, please? Thank you. Yeah, back when you could level the speed, though, in the galleys, they were really fun. But especially because you can put, like, 2 or 3 people on there. So they're kind of like party buses, except, like, you know, small party buses. And buses that actually can, like, get somewhere within, like, a business day. But, okay, we'll get that going now. Let's go get our Iguanodon. Ah, dude, it feels so... Even though they're shitty, it feels so good knowing we now have... Whoa! Oh, holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Hello? Good to see you, too. Y'all see that guy? I didn't see that guy. Taxi galleys, yeah. Just a little spy knowledge. Boom, just got a ramshackle. Oh, interesting. Thank you for that heads up. Hopefully he wants to trade. Alright, let's get back on our little raft and get going. Ragnators, Diplo, and ASD, that's pretty fun. Dude, I hope we get Megatheriums. I love Megatheriums. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will say, even though, like, when you go on 2 legs, right, this, like, you then start using stam. No, it's just the bugs. Iguanodon's got a little bit of a hop to him. That, I feel like we should have got that. It's fine, though. All right, buddy. Let's go. Don't fall, please. All right, let's head to this other island, because I feel like we've pretty much looked this one over. Ugh. Feel rejuvenated. Enlightened, even. It's like a broth of enlightenment. The soda of enlightenment. Do you guys chew English for 500. Do you guys chew ice? Okay. I guess we could have auto around that. Oh. Cold soda, yep. Mm-hmm. Love it. Oh, excuse you for Polish. Just a girl and her dong, you know what I mean? I'm funny. Hey, Mode, what's up? How's it going? Only hospitalized to taste different? Oh, that's fair. We are just living with this heat stroke, dudes. Very cool. Naveed? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Naveed. How's it going, buddy? Hold on. Can we pivot? Can we pivot, please, around this rock? Thank you. Just a what? Because we're the house of the Iguanodon? So it's like just a girl and her dong. Trust me, it works. Might be a little weird, but it works. Ew, is that a... What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, and it makes me nervous. Is that tight? Oh, it's a bug. It's, yeah. Got you. What would we have turned them into megalodongs? That's fucking hilarious. I guess they would have been megalodongs after that, huh? We're doing cups. What's up, Shell? We're doing good. Down on the desert island, just doing a little taming. Got a couple of female iguanodons to mate with frijoles here, but they fucking suck, but it's better than nothing. Which is what we've had up to this point in terms of iguanodon tames. Alright. Give me the... Alright. Speaking of, though, I'm gonna leave them on here. Now, we need to... I'd like to get a Procoptodon today. Like, I'd like to run into a Procoptodon at some point. Whoa! 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 Is he gonna attack the raft? Dude, I will shove my thumbs where the light does not shine. No, it looks like he's back to sleep. That's gonna suck. You in the dip? I did very good. I think I had the dips pinned earlier, but I think I don't see them pinned anymore. We did pretty good. We got Mammoth, Dodic, Procoptodon, Kentro, and Electric Forest. And the 6th lesser known Dino Dip, Heat Stroke. But all in all, a good dip. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. Bro, do some damage. We're good. It's just the bleed's gonna be annoying, but we're good. Procoptodon? Sinuo, you're killing me. The Procoptodon, yeah. Yeah, you give me that fur, please. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, never mind. You don't give me fur. That's fine, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not built for this. We're not built for this. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Anyone see that level? Dude, be so fucking for real right now. Level 150 raptor? Perfect. No, that's great, actually. That's annoying. I kind of wanted to get that vulture, but he kind of sucks, so I'm okay if we let him go. Just stone, thatch, and fiber. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not beefing anymore, brother. We're not beefing anymore. Get the fuck away from me. Dude, Procoptodon is killing me. Why is everything we're taming today a dong? I love it. It's our life now. I think further, yeah, there's the raft. Let's like swim in the water a bit, see if we can do something about this heat stroke. Yeah, we're good. The Thylaclaws? I thought about it, but we'll get them next time. If we swing back by there, we can grab them. I just kind of wanted to... Well, great opportunity to get another Thyla. Is that a scorpion? I can't even see through the heat stroke. Wow, I really wish we could see what level that Thyla was. A 130. Oh, we're so boned. Time to go. Time to go. We're not built. We're not built for this. We're not built for both of them. Think we can outrun a Thyla? Yeah, we're good. Oh, you know, we can't outrun, though. 2 Thylas. Very fun. Just gonna let them duke that out over there and just remove myself from the situation. This is like the spicier desert island. Jesus Christ. Is that Iguanodon? I did, Nugget, I did. Granted, they suck. But 2 females and a really good male is better than nothing. So, I will take it. Here's those Thylaclaws. Thank you. I'm almost tempted to get back to that other island. This one just seems to be all the spicier stuff. Don't make me... Okay. We're fighting. That's fine. I agree. Yeah. Let's try to cross. We can check that a little bit up there. That looks like it might be easier to cross as well. Don't love that my raft is just sitting next to a rock golem, but, you know, we'll cross that particular bridge when we get there. Let's try to cross here. Wee. And the next chapter is very true though. Good point. Oh, what's up, Sir Richard? How's it going? Okay. I'm like trying to see through the heat stroke right now. Alright, I don't know what Iguanodons share spawns with, but I feel like it's Galley, so we might be in the right area for some more spawns. Very cool. Oh, a bag. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? How we doing down there? No, thank you. No, thank you. Not for me. Not today. Yeah, we'll peek down there. Why not? Fuck it. Kangaroo, 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 kangaroo. What level? What level? What level are you? Fuck, dude! What are all these shitty levels? Just getting bullied every... Dude, I know. If there's one thing that's happening today, it's that a Jerboa is getting its shit rocked by a carno. Or a carnivore. No, literally fuck off. Genuinely fuck off. The Jerboas do be having a really bad day, though. Okie dokes. Are we fighting? Are we all fighting? Okay. Very cool. Yep. Okay, goodbye. Oh, Dodix! Any of you guys a decent level? No. What about you? Also no. Fuck, dude, we saw that 135, and then we're not gonna see a good one again for the rest of our lives, dude. Nope. Incorrect. Don't chase me. No, I think we're good. Oh, hello. Sorry. Do you mind? What a fun little area. Okay. It's a galley. Tired of getting debated by galleys. Around my crown vault. Yes! Oh, that's fun. I like that. It's a fun idea. You'll have to send pics. I can't wait to see it. Throw them in the snake pit. Throw them in the snake pit. Go this way. Okay. Seems like we're going around the other side of the island, so we'll make our way kind of back down to where we were initially, and we'll run into our raft, and we'll call it a day for this particular area. Do want to try to get some mammoths tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm tired of this heat stroke, though. Do what we gotta do to get rid of that. Jesus. Alright. Alrighty. Looking for high-level female iguanodongs in my area, please. Or percoptodongs. We might... Oh, dude, I don't want to go to the desert biome. But we can't leave here without a percoptodon. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I do know I gotta use the bathroom, but we're in the middle of the desert island, so I'm not going anywhere. What's up, Backlash? It's going good. How are you? I'm just looking for some iguanodons and percoptodons, and I don't think we're being very successful. We did get 2 female iguanodons that we'll be able to breed with our higher level male, but haven't had much luck finding any decent percoptodons. We should have just tamed the ones we found. I don't know, at least had something. Yeah, dude, that snake pit's gonna be cool looking though, Siren. Hello. Tired of this heat stroke, let me tell you something. Oh my god, I feel like I need to rub my eyes like for an hour. That's a galley. It was really nice coming down here though and like finding an iguanodon like immediately. Okay. I no longer have reservations. Very cool. Very cool. Fucking bugs, dude. Oh my god. There he is. Can I go check the other island and see if there's a better one over there? Especially because he's like freaking out. But I'm just scared that if we leave, we're just not going to find a better one. So, oh, fucking mint. Thank you. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, put the hatchet up. We're doing this like adults. No, we're not. Okay, dude, this is gonna drive me up a wall. Please stop moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enable snapping, please. What are you fighting? Okay. Okay. You're like too close to death for this. No more bugs. No more bugs. Do you ever have mushrooms? I do not. Don't percoptodons just eat, don't they just eat berries? traveling. I know, dude, that's what... Drop hopping. Yeah, dude, Hacked. That's what I'm trying to do is, like, get some good travelers. But, like, I just can't find any higher level ones. Which makes me think maybe we should go up to the desert, but... Is this the Thine Corpse Bringer? I think so, but I think it might be better to find a better tame to call Corpse Bringer, because this one kind of sucks. Dude... Are you Shermans? They need mushrooms or plant X seeds? Fuck! I'm so sick of you. Alright. Are there any, I don't think we're pretty sure yet. No, yeah, you're right, you're right. Where could we get mushrooms pretty easily? We could run up and get them from some beaver dams, but that's gonna take us like a year and a half, so we'll have to just come back for Procoptodons another day then. Any crystal there? Can he harvest them from crystal? Yeah, I was thinking of crystal as well. No, these pegos can literally die. I'm sure there's some down here. I'm sure there's a crystal node or two down here. You can go check it out and see. No plant X seeds around. I haven't seen any, but I'll keep an eye out. Okay, so it's sulfur. I was looking at that, I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I know, I noticed. I'm like, oh, it's raining. The heat stroke's gone. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if there's any swamp. That's also true. I'm not sure if there's any crystal in this area, but there, I assume there would be up in, like, the hills. It's just a matter of, like, getting up there kind of thing. Where are you on the map? The southern islands, like, down here. No, no, incorrect. Incorrect. Level 15, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Alright. Not in Wyvern Cave? Oh, I'm not touching Wyvern Cave. So there's... I just assumed there'd be some, like, up in the hillier areas, but I could be wrong. It's been known to happen before. Oh, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Never mind. Okay. Like, do we think there's some over there? Guess it's worth checking. It's not like the Procoptodon's going anywhere. I think we need to go over there anyways for Nope. Stupid. Gotta get better at that. We gotta go get our raft anyways, so. Kind of random locations. Yeah, I getcha. We'll keep digging around. We got time. Well, can't really cross there, but on that island. Ah, fuck. Thanks, Vince. I appreciate it. Yeah, then we'll go get the raft and move out. Wearing a skin. No, I'm naked. I came down here in my birthday suit. Oh my god, is that a fucking... No, no. Dude, I thought these were beaver dams. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, why in the first off, beavers don't spawn here. That's weird. But I'll take it now. Never mind. My bad. What's up, cowboy? How's it going? How you doing? I know where we can get rare mushrooms pretty easily. If the iguanodon can harvest them. And I have a couple of ideas of where we could get them pretty easily. It's just a matter of going all the way up there and then all the way back down here. That's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Can we access this? Very cool. No, never mind. That doesn't give us what we want. I was like crystal, and then like my brain thought through it a little more, and I was like, oh, this is useless. This actually, like, we need to harvest it, not. I got excited though for a second. Excuse me. Okay, let's go track down the raft. Oh look, a Procoptodon we can't tame because Ark hates us. What level are you? Should we at least trap you? No, I'm pretty sure that's a 15. Okay. Are we where I think we are? Yeah. So if we keep traveling around the edge of this island, we'll run into the raft again. We'll also run into the rock golem, but that's fine. We'll lead him away, double back at the raft, and then maybe go grab the billboards and get out of here. Sick and tired of these spawns! Maybe we go check that out then. Nope. Not a cob's problem. Not a cob's problem. Nope. Not a cob's problem. Not a cob's problem. Nope. Not today. Not for me. Not a cob's problem. No, thank you. Excuse me. I don't care for you right now. I would like you, but it's gonna have to be a later problem. I don't think we make that. No, we're getting better. We're getting better at it. All right. Legs down. Let's go. Golem. Yeah. Maybe next year. Yeah, exactly. Not a cob's problem. Not today, please. I have other shit I need to do. Pretty sure we left our raft over here, right? Yeah, because I remember seeing this guy and being scared shitless. No, thank you. 8636. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, y'all are so annoying. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna keep running, dude. Ain't nothing else to do but keep running. Ew. I feel like the more tired I get, the more southern I get. Wakey, wakey. Let's go. Oh. Come on. Gollum. Gollum. No, wake back up. I need you to leave my raft alone, please. Hello? Thank you. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Madame's raft alone? Real. Okay. Double back, double back, double back. Run, 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 run. This poor Iguanodon, dude. He has had a really long day. Time to go, 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 time to go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Raft insurance. Yeah, dude. You're telling me. Look at them toesies. Oh my god. Okay, so you said east. So it's probably the one over here. It backs up, yeah. So dip over there. Get some rare mushrooms and come back and find another kangaroo. So I'm not willing to go all the way back to up to... I'm not willing to go all the way back up to base just to come back down here for stuff. So let's see if we can't knock it out while we're down here. That's just like my lack of ARC knowledge. I just didn't know that they, you needed rare mushrooms to tame them. I definitely left the billboards. Yeah, I didn't feel like going back for them. We can always make more. And we'll go destroy them later. I'm not terribly concerned. Anyways, I want to find better Proctodons than that. Like, I'm not looking for, like, fucking, you know, 150s. But I feel like we can do better than level 60. You know what I mean? Okay, I believe this is the right direction for us. Maybe this one. Let me put those chords into my map real quick so we know where we're going. That's A6. We're actually not that far away from this, I think. So that's super cool. Love that. Yep. Never mind. This way. Yep. All right. Auto running this shit. Me when I have a tall cyst. That's interesting. Did you ever tell us what you were eating? I'm hungry, so I need to know. Give me 1 second real quick. Dude, this poor Iguanodon. Scorpio, thank you for the 200 biddies. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. I did, yes? Oh, okay, I just suck. Sleepy sleep now. Oh, no worries. Thanks for the help, Gummy. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Take care. Cereal out of that. Oh, yeah, you did say dry cereal. Yeah. That sounds pretty good, though. I'm also just hungry, so everything sounds good to me. Like a dirt. With the right seasoning. Yeah, fair enough, though. Ooh, fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, I need to go grocery shopping. I'm, like, out of groceries, and so, like, for lunch, I had chicken, prosciutto, and just, like, 2 slices of cheese. It was the most random assortment of food. Apple cinnamon Cheerios. Oh, that's gas. Fettuccine Alfredo sounds good, though. I was supposed to get a class in, like a workout class in this morning, and then I always, like, go by the grocery store on the way and get my groceries, but I can't tell you the last morning I didn't have an alarm going off before like 7:30, so I just slept right through it. It's very cool. Fraholies wants to tap out with another dong. Yeah, Fraholies is like, brother, can you please like find someone else to do this? Works my food limited. To be fair though, fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp it's kind of gas. Who is this a building? Who is building down here? Who's building it? No, this is Ark. This isn't man. This is Ark. An RG. What is that? Is that a fucking Megalania? Okay, time to go. At least we got crystal if we like end up taming more and need more Dino Depot balls. Not our problem. Nope, not our problem. Okay, I think this is where it's at. If I were to wager, I guess. Bro! Who's that salt? Can we just like... Oh, there's crystal right there. Oh, very cool. Hell yeah. It's feeling a little bit cavey, though. I don't love that. Oh, we're fine. So hold on. But I want it to be our problem. I was wondering, someone said you could get it with the iguanodon. I wasn't entirely sure if that was true, but I think to get it maybe with like a hatchet. Yeah, that gave us nothing. Is there a way to get rare mushrooms from this without like just absolutely just getting crystal? Hatchet will always be stone. Okay, so then we need to do... I mean, it wasn't. It had crystal too, but I know what you mean. Give me rare mushrooms, please. Pick. Okay, then we'll use a pick. It's just random. Like, it's a random drop, so we're probably going to get pretty unlucky here. Can you... Hold on. Dude, I'm such an athlete. All right, give us rare mushrooms, please. Very cool. Also very cool. Okay. Nice jump, thanks. It got us nowhere in life. I'll Google, okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what else we could use here. I think we might be a little SOL unless we track down the closest beaver dam, but I'm not really... I think that's going to have to be... Maybe we can prep that for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Maybe that can be a tomorrow thing. Only 5-star ones? Okay. Well, we do have access to a mammoth license, so that could be cool, but I don't know. I think we should cut our losses and head back... Is it a Kintro? What did we tame Kintros with? Another Procoptodon. Can't tame it, so not a big deal. I just want to do a drive-by and see what level that Kintro is. Whipping purple flowers? Okay. We probably have a better chance of that than anything else, but I think we just go check beaver dams. Is this thing gonna give us mega rabies? It's a 135 Kintro. Why, dude, why are they all on this Kintro's dick? Why are they all on this Kintro's dick? What did it do to y'all? Why does everything I love get taken from me? What? Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real right now. This thing's just getting fucking bullied, dude. Do harvest takeover? Oh, from purple flowers or from crystal? Fuck y'all. I think flowers. Okay, then maybe we look around for some purple flowers. I feel like we have a better chance of that than anything. Also trees in the swamp. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We can get them from the swamp, yeah. No, fuck off. That's a really cool Megalania though, the orange. Be right up Vino's alley. If y'all see anything resembling a purple flower, you're legally obligated to let me know. Getting Stego this week would have been cool. Is it a Serato? It's like the one thing we can't outrun realistically. Yeah, we want to ideally avoid that. No. It was super cool. Yeah. Oh, Green! Thank you for the Prime! I'm so sorry. My alert box has been so goofy lately with everything pretty much for some fucking reason. Thank you so much though. I appreciate it, buddy. It means a lot. Get you up on the board. You'd want crops to do Pinchro. Don't Pinchros just eat berries though? Grain. There you go. Going to check stuff yourself. Thank you, Emin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Oh yeah, I know what you're looking at. So hoping we could find some purple flowers to harvest, but I think they should be like closer to the water. Yeah, I don't know. I think could always dip up to the swamp and hit the trees because that's probably the closest access to them we have. But can't make a spyglass. Oh, also true. I did drop most of the crystal though. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had held on to it. Yeah. I'm like running out of. I'm running out of marbles. I won't lie to you, but I'm trying to hold on to a few of them. No, we got. What's up, Meridian? We got. You have 50 crystal in your iguanodon. Oh, you're right. Very cool. We got. Mammoth, Dodic, Procoptodon. Mammoth, Dodic, Procoptodon. And Kentra. Whoa. Forgot about you. Forgot about you. Gotta go. Okay, good. He's just gonna chill over there. Brother, hit this raptor, please. Thank you. Oh my god. These fucking guys. I'm just doing live stuff. Fair enough. Oh my god, there's 4 of them? No more. Love that Stego just 4v1ing the fucking Megalanias. That's very cool. Alright, I think it's time we head back up. Maybe we can check the islands again to see if we can find another iguanodon. You totally made that. You got robbed. Very cool. Let's go check those other islands to see if we can't find more iguanodons. And then I think we head back and just do a little bit of base work. Maybe we're close enough to the snow biome. I feel like we could dip over there and try to get us a mammoth, but we'll see. Maybe get us a Dodic today too. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I'm gonna pause here. I really have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Bluetooth headset for the win! Oh my god. Okay. Now I'm going to the bathroom. Now I am going to the bathroom. Dude, that scorpion scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Silly thing, forgot it wasn't a crab. It's kind of funny since the scorpions are Krabbytron's house dino. He fucking swam. Because I can't let Frijoles die. That's hilarious. Alright, let's start making our way back. Let's swing by here, though. I do want to kind of peek in and see if we can't find another iguanodon. Burn the witch! That's funny. The woman has returned. That's wild. But yeah. I'm going to do a little peekies around and see if we can't find, I need to, like, keep in-game chat open. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. I always breed first chance I get. Personally, it seems that I get tame kill, but when I breed, I find a better tame right afterwards. Yeah, that's about how this will happen, I think. Honestly, it's kind of what I'm expecting. But we do need to have like at least some breed. Even if we just get his stats on some like a female, I'd be fine with that. That does sound like a good deal, especially for 1 crown. But I'm just like, Ah, dude, I'm just out of marbles tonight. I'm like, I'm sure that's a great deal. I need to think on it, ideally, another day when I'm like not half asleep. But sounds great. Okay. Throw in a crown. Then it's a good deal. Throw in a crown. Yeah. There you go. Nibberino, how's it going? Thank you for the resub. Marbles. Exclamation point play. That's what I'm saying. How's it going, Nibs? How you doing? Dino Dip is free, I believe, so we'll be able to stick him in there. And I think depending on how the settings are set up, be able to either raise babies or do so. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. We're just looking around for some iguanodons. Just same old, same old. Honestly, if I don't see any poking around this area, I may hop off in stream here and just cart everything back off stream. Because I'm running on hour like 10 of arc today, and I'm a bit out of arc marbles at the moment. That's Lily's favorite dino. Oh, really? I didn't realize Lily's favorite dino was an iguanodon. That's cool. A Loguanodon. Yep, correct. Final answer. Okay, and then I think this was the spicy area, so I'm gonna give it some a healthy birth. That sucks. I'm sorry, Omen. I'm glad you're getting it done, though. That's something you don't really want to let sit there and percolate. I know, as I let it sit there and percolate. And now my teeth are a little crowded. It's annoying. You running on fumes? Yeah, but it's good fumes, though. The community server opened today. Server 2 did at least, so I did a lot of stuff over there. But it was a lot of fun. I'm very thankful. Oh, there's the crowd. There's the scorpion's body. That's hilarious. I was very excited to be there. But yeah, running on a bit of fumes. The anesthesia didn't work. Yeah. Well, I'm glad they're taking it seriously and making sure they have all their ducks in a row for that one. You'll have to let us know how it goes. All right. This is Spicy Island. And once we get around it, though, that's where our other island will kick in. Yep, that's where the iguanodons have been spawning. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm glad they rescheduled, though. Like I said, that's not something you want to put off forever if you can help it. I think the little hearts mean someone just liked the video or liked the stream. So if you guys haven't already over on the tube, if you don't mind giving the stream a like, it helps me out a ton. And I very much appreciate it. Alrighty. Need some more berries here. See if we can't find any more iguanodongs up here. Spamming emojis. Oh, I see. Very cool. Appreciate y'all a ton. That does look like Omen over there. Just the emoji spam. It is very Omen reminisce. Hey, don't mind me. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you there. That was so rude of me. Please stay and don't move. Oh, there's some crystal. We could have swam down there and got some. Slug plug, though? Yeah. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Or don't. It's okay. You'll probably see me again. YouTube's algorithm is very specific. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna park us here and we're gonna go... Yeah, there's that Megatherium. We're gonna go poke our nose around a little bit, see if we can't find anything. This is where we found the, like, level 50, I think. Or maybe it was a 25. I don't know. We found one of the shittier levels, so... Okay. Let's go, buddy. Let us go. Remix songs from Ruth the Movie Robots. Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. I would prefer to stay away from you, Mr. Megatherium. Cobbs is cool. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I try. E-Deb, welcome in. I like those emojis. Those are kind of cool. All right. So Galley over there, which leads me to think an Iguanodon could spawn. But, dude, I feel like Iguanodon is becoming... I think I said this the other day, too. Iguanodon's becoming one of those words that just doesn't feel real anymore because I've said it so many fucking times. I'm like, I feel like, I don't even... It doesn't even sound like a real word anymore. Like, I've just said it so many times. Iguana cobs. I like iguana cobs a lot better. That's a fun one, too. All right. Yep, come here. We're doing this. Cobs, solo. A kissy kiss. I want to raid you. This is my second day since week 1. Oh, very nice. Oh, Jesus, I pressed a button. Oh, God. Oh, very nice. Perhaps we hang out in a less competitive... I would. This is my second day back since last Tuesday. Might need a day or two to prep. I'm gonna get my shit. Can I just give you a crown at this point? Can I just like... Can I just give you a crown? Can I... Coughing baby, yeah. No, I think we have a solid chance. So 3 days from now. For me, it is 2 days from now. Time zones. I'll message you on Discord. Oh, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. We're probably going to get our shit rocked, but I have a couple of ideas that I think might... Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Nope, incorrect. Incorrect. You were getting pwned. I don't know what he has. I think he has a bunch of dire wolves. But we do have really good raid dinos. Do we have time to, like, get them all bred up? No. I think we get some decent mammoths, some kintros, and vulture and dimorphodon, and I think we kind of have it won. And there's them all. Nah, dude, you haven't seen what a swarm of dimorphodons can do. What's up, Instinctively Bad? How's it going? Seen any Moby Dicks? No, I wish. That's what I'm saying, Nibs. Hey, 20 stream streak, let's go, Mr. Tidio. And those whales were added. Oh my god, I bet that was a nightmare. I'm sure Solo has more than I have at this point, but that's also because I played like 2 days since week 1, so like I just haven't had time. You've seen what Solo can do? No, I don't know. Let's be a little more positive, please. I think we'll put up a good fight. It's hard to see how it'll go though. We'll have to do a little more building around our base. But you have 2 days. Yeah, again, I think you underestimate what a pack of Dimorphodons can do. Truly. We have some Plan X, so let's unlock. What we'll do is we'll unlock the plots, Well, we did have Plan X at some point. I don't know if we saved it. We may have to go looking for some. We'll need to get Plan X, Mammoths, and Dimorphodons, pretty much everything, but on the server, an aggressive wander. Yeah, I know, like, they're truly the worst. I feel like at this point, like, we really don't have all that much time to prep, but we'll put up a good fight is what we'll do. At the end of the day, we'll put up a good fight. Let's read armies of them and just send them loose on the... Yeah, dude, that sounds like a nightmare. I'll probably get on tomorrow and see if I can't poke my head down to the beach and find us some Dimorphodons and vultures. Let's... You know what? We got a little bit of time left. Let's see if we can do that tonight. I am kind of running out of steam a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot of plans today, Mr. Titty. I think we're actually about to wrap up because I've been on the community server since about 11 o'clock today, like AM, so I'm kind of running out of marbles for ARC. But starting tomorrow, I guess, we're going to start raid prep, which is going to be super fun. I'm not sure what or when we're going to have our first raid. I think it's going to be Friday. I'm going to get with Solo and see if we can't do it, like, earlier in the day Friday, and I'm just going to record it. Carsonic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I sent you Steam. I need more. But we'll see how that looks. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Nope. I'm at this point. I'm literally just reading Discord. We gotta go. I said you more. Thank you. Dude, I want to just sit here and like power through another 4 hours, but like I'm not. I do not have the energy for it. I think we'd have a pretty good chance. I think, and y'all who watch Solo too, keep my ideas to yourself if you don't mind, but. I think some Mammoths, Kentros, like, I think we just go for quantity over quality at this point, because, like, it's not like we're going to get any really stacked breeding lines. I think we do spikes around the vault itself. I don't know. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see what it looks like. What's up, Garzani? The breadcrumbs? Yeah, dude, it might be. I haven't seen them destroyed, so it probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. All right. I think I'm going to wrap up here because, like, at this point, the content is just me carting myself back to base. And I'm running out of marbles. I'm running out of steam. I know I've said that like several times in the last little bit, but truly I'm running out of marbles. So I'd rather just like cart back in peace at this point and just call it a night. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. So, I mean, we were a little all over the place. We're going to have a lot we need to get done. That's what I'm thinking, Senua. Absolutely. But I think now we have at least a pretty easy, like, we have something to prepare for. I think what I'm going to ask, and it depends on Solo's schedule, but I'm going to ask him if we can do the raid offline because I think I'd like to save that for recorded content. and I'm taking Friday off because, drum roll, we have our charity stream this Saturday for Stack Up, which, if you don't know, is one of the, I guess the only charity realistically that I stream for. It's a veterans mental health organization. They do a lot of good work. It's going to be an all-day party full of drinking and shenanigans and pranks. I'm very excited about it. So make sure you guys are there this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to know more about what that will look like and what some of our incentives will look like, I know we're doing some giveaways. Come hang with us in Discord, as I should have the graphic for that up tomorrow, with all the information on what the incentives will look like and kind of what that will look like and how much it will look like. Yeah, there's Discord. Day drinking, sign me up. Yes, it will be a lot of day drinking. It's like the biggest, like, it's just kind of ends up being like an all-day party. I'm very excited. Look forward to the vid. I'm glad to hear it. But I'm going to wrap up over on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to go raid over on Twitch, which is kind of like my primary platform, I would say. So if you guys want to come join us, come check me out there. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably around 5 p.m. Eastern. So much love. Peace. All right. Give me 1 second to end YouTube. Okay. Twitch, let's go raid out.